Oh, here we are on another mission. We actually drove in late last night. Arrived at the hut just after 11. First head up the valley. We're sort of heading our way up. Going to go and check out some areas I haven't been before. So got my brother Clay and the old mate. Where is he? Barney. The old Barney along. And yeah, so we're just going to go for a bit of a look, bit of a see. Try and find a meat animal for the freezer. But yeah, we'll carry on up this morning, we'll have some breakfast and head up the valley. We're just bouncing up the last leg now in the old Land Cruiser. We'll get a little bit further up, we'll park up and then throw the packs on and carry on up the valley. Checking out some new country. It's 8 AM now, we're just saddled up, heading away from the truck. So, gonna head into a valley I haven't been into before, so it'll be quite cool to look around. Got the old Sarko Vixen 222 on this trip. Haven't had it out for a walk for a long time, so it'll be quite cool to try and put something on the deck with it. But yeah, we'll see what we come across. The old wussy mate needed a hand across. He didn't really, wasn't too keen, were you, Barney dog? Hey? You funny bugger. Oh well, it's the Friday before Labour weekend. We decided to come in a day early. We actually can only be in here for 2 nights because there's a massive weather bomb coming over the Alps from the west coast on Sunday. So we're going to be in here Friday night and then Saturday night we'll probably be walking out in the rain on Sunday, which doesn't excite me too much because we've got one river crossing to do back in the Land Cruiser, but we should be right if we leave early enough. But yeah, a lot of you are probably going to be able to guess where I am. That's right, doesn't bother me. Please don't get upset at me. Some people seem to. But that's fine, it doesn't faze me at all. So yeah, gonna be a good wander. Cool to see some new country. Might glass something, might shoot something. But yeah, looking forward to the adventure. We just made a real interesting discovery. We're eating our salami and cheese. See, they've doled up Mrs. Verkirk. She's looking pretty sharp. I reckon that's got a lot to do with the shout out I gave her on her last trip. She thought she'd better put in a bit of effort. Get on yet. So we just finished our wee snack break now. We're going to carry on up the valley. Head on up here. Try and get to another hut a wee bit further up this afternoon and then get in for an afternoon hunt somewhere. You'll have to excuse the glare, I bloody forgot my dad hat on this trip, so, and I got no sunscreen, so things might get a bit crispy up there. But yeah, bear with the glare. We'll carry on up. Back in the bush now, having a bit of a breather. A little bit of a stiff climb up a creek. We missed the track early on, but when the track climbed up high anyway, we've got to sort of get up through the stuff in here, up onto a big terrace. Losing a bit of gravy. good old grind up this gorge here. The track sort of goes up and down on the steep face. There's a big gorge down below us. It's actually really warm and quite tough going, but I think we're about 1.5 k's away from the hut now, and it's about 1 o'clock, so we should get there in good time. We'll drop gear and get out for an afternoon hunt. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hope the wind behaves. That's going to be the tricky thing. It's not often a building makes me and Clay feel tall. Cool. It's about 2 in the afternoon now. We arrived at the wee biv. Bloody dog's gone missing, so Clay's shot off down to see where he's at. Yeah, haven't seen a single animal yet. Bit of a shame, but that's right. Beautiful valley. Lovely clear skies. So we'll just wait to see what happens this afternoon, I suppose. Hopefully find a deer in the flats or something. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's all got to happen now. Look out. Alright, we're just going to go shoot a deer. I know it's going to happen. We have Pam's marinated original mussels on our side. Finish them off.
You want the last one?
Okay.
Good.
So good. It's about 5:30 now. I've just left all the gear back at the hut and we're just going for a bit of a stooge up the river. Glass up into these slips and scrub edges and stuff. So you can't pick something up. Make a plan for the morning if it's too high. Yeah, the weather's definitely changed on us. It's all starting to clag in a wee bit, so let's see what turns up in the morning. Well, we're just stooging along this clearing, going. We were both actually saying, oh, this is primo deer country, there must be a deer here, be a deer coming out every night. And then Clay's just like, fuck, dang it. And just up here, just flattened what looks like a yearling. Just dropped it. Awesome. That was such a buzz.
Yeah.
I love the old 222. It was just free-handed. About 80 metres. Just smoked it. Straight up through there. You see it's ours. Awesome. Oh, there's quite a few, man. So I don't know if you heard that, we were just walking up on our deer, and there was another 4 or 5 with it. It was awesome. Old Trebly's pretty deadly.
It's pretty skinny.
Yeah. Bit of a mangy deer. Just a young yearling, but it struggled to bloody get through the winter by the looks of that. We'll take some meat off it anyway. Pretty awesome country to be doing this in. Oh well, the old 222 did the bizzo. We were just stalking through this clearing here, and our wind had actually changed and headed over in this direction, so I was quite surprised. But we're coming around the corner and Clay spotted a deer and told me to stop, and I spun around, and about 60-70 metres away this yearling was standing there watching us, and I just closed the bolt and free-handed shot it straight in the head, dropped it on the spot. So pretty cool actually. It's in very, very poor condition. which is surprising with the lack of deer. I thought there would have been enough feed around to keep the condition on, but maybe it's just struggled through the winter. Quite ratty and malty, but not a lot of fat on it, that's for sure. We'll take what we can off it, and we'll have a cook up tonight. That'll be bloody good. It's done and dusted. Meat's in the pack. That's probably one of the poorest conditioned red deer I've ever seen, to be honest. So we're just taking the prime cuts. It was pretty nasty, so still got a good feed out of it, and we'll head back down to camp now and catch up with the dog, and then cook some dinner. Looking forward to it. A couple of cans. Definitely felt like we deserved it today. Nothing like a cheeky mower. It makes the pack a bit heavier, and some people think you're a bit stupid, but the simple pleasures in life, I reckon. Fuck it. Good. Oh yeah. Surprisingly tasty. I didn't have high expectations for this hunk of meat, but tender, salty, tasty. Oh man.
Good?
Yeah.
Onion soup?
Yeah. Granny loves a good pan. It's a pretty sad world we live in, knowing there's so many people out there that will never get to experience something as simple as burning your fingers. Something as simple as harvesting an animal off from the mountains and cooking it over the fire. Something so simple, but something so rewarding. Get this crazy connection with the land when you do something like this. It's pretty epic. Well, we've had a bit of a slow start this morning. Woke up to a cracking day, which we weren't expecting actually. We thought we were going to have a bit of a shocker with the weather, but that'll still come, I'd say. So we've rolled out of bed, had some porridge, still part of the way through brew number 3, I'd say. I think we're just going to pack up, and all the sandflies are getting me good. Pack up and head back down the valley, I think. Do a bit of glassing on the way, but some glassing this morning, didn't see anything. But yeah, stunner. Nice little wee hut. To give you an idea of the size of it, that's my rifle there. So you can't stand up in here at all, but it's a choice little bivvy. Got some cool history too. Imagine this stuff's been here since back in the 60s. Righto, we're all loaded up, ready to head out. Place is getting a couple of last photos. Should be a couple of hours and we'll be back down at the back down the other hut there. And then we'll do an afternoon hunt and see what this weather's going to do. The northwest wind's already started, but no cloud happening yet, but it'll come. I'd say it'll come. Stop for a breather before we head out of the trees. Temperatures definitely come up in an old northwest. Warm temps are here. Doesn't seem to be too much cloud in the sky yet, but we're going to drop down now out into the main creek and head on out that way. It's been a good stroll through the beach for us. It's quite enjoyable here. can't quite see them. Big group coming across the flat now, about 7 or 8 I'm pretty sure. It's Nort's and his group of mates that are going to do a east-west mission, go up over the pass up the valley here and down and out the Landsborough. I think they're rafting out too, which is pretty epic. Pretty cool mission by the sounds of it. Oh, well, nice to get to the hut anyway. Oh, well, it's just coming up 5 o'clock now. We're gonna head upstream just for a bit of a nosy, find a slip or something to sit on for the night. Now the weather's definitely turning for the worse. You get a bit blustery and a bit claggy at the top, so I'd say that storm will turn up tonight. That's right, we'll be up by first thing in the morning. So we'll just wander up, see what we can find. Opposing face to a big slip just on the other side there. We might just sit and watch this for half an hour, 40 minutes and see if anything pops out. Yeah, she's a bit blustery, so we're trying to hide out of the wind at the moment. Cool wee shoot coming down there. Light's starting to fade pretty quick, so we're going to cruise on back. We've only got one headlamp between us, so we don't want to be doing this in the dark. Got a couple of deep river crossings. It's always cool to see some new country. Right, it's first light. We've woken up to a gnarly nor'west storm as we sort of expected. It's actually a bit of a calm spell at the moment. So we're going to have to have a quick coffee and then we're going to boot it out of here. But she looks rough going down the river. Sandblasting on the gravel in the river, but it'll be too much fun. But we'll get our packs on and get out of here, I think, before she gets too rough and it starts raining. See it in the truck. Back inside the bush now. Oh, a bit more pleasant than getting beat around on that bloody river flat. It's pretty tough going. Oh, I got one more short wee burst. Now we're back at the truck. Well, there's that nice feeling you get when you get to the truck after a good slug. Still in one piece. In the main valley, she's just doesn't look like much, but it's pretty choked in dust. Good idea how windy and gravelly it was. Clay's pockets filled up with that's just from the storm. Every time we got sandblasted, we'd turn our backs to it and his pockets obviously opened up and caught a whole lot of gravel in there.